everyone. I'm Chris Leong. So happy today arrived to Jakarta, and a lot of people asking me why you are in Jakarta. Okay, oops, sorry. So why I'm in Jakarta? Actually in Jakarta for the this time coming to Jakarta because of the new branch is opening ceremony soon in June, 3rd of June. Another new more branch in CLM Jakarta in Kelapa Gading. And now we are come here for preparation for everything, and so this is what I call plan quite about a month already. So when my last time come to Jakarta on March 28th, then I go back to Malaysia and quarantine in Malaysia until about 10th of April. That's like about a month, then come back again. So arrive Jakarta very safely, and thank you to all the Malaysia frontliner, police officers, border security. They are very good, and take care of me very well. And until here, after I landed to Jakarta, and also the army and immigration officer also welcome me. So thank you very much. And now I'm staying in a hotel, can't go anywhere. It's a quarantine hotel. So this quarantine hotel I will stay for 5 days. Then after that I have to do the PCR test again. Before that I have to do a PCR test, come take a flight for 72 hours. So it's negative, that's why I can enter to the plane. Now I arrived to the Jakarta. Later on have to do the PCR test again. Then after that, before I can release, after 5 days release. So number 4th day I have to do another PCR test again to make sure I'm safe, to no virus or what to transmit. So that's why the quarantine is good, because everyone come here, make sure you are in a good health and good condition. So after about a week, then I can free. So thank you. Very nice hotel here. Ding 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 ding. Then I can see my view here. Ding 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 ding. This is my lounge, small lounge. And before quarantine, so I buy so many things. So of course every day have to drink vitamin C, yogurt, digestion, and some good, and some noodles just in case. And at least I got my own lounge, another toilet. So my room didn't have a key one, so cannot close the door, cannot go out. And my toilet, quite nice. So I can boo bath and enjoy the wonderful view. You can see very nice view. Ding 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 ding. And this is my 5 days resting area. And I did one more couch, TV, and here, so nice. All right, very good. So thank you everyone. I'm Chris Leong. And of course I arrived in Jakarta. I have a quarantine for 5 days, so I cannot go out from this hotel. And then after that, done ready, make sure everything done. Then I go to the Kelapa Gading, the CLM Jakarta. Then open ceremony on the 3rd of June. So all the appointment is all fully booked already. And also I will come back on August. I will come back again, because due to my working permit is due date. So I have to come here and to renew my working permit. So that's why a lot of people say, hey Chris, you can travel. No, actually now in Malaysia cannot travel everywhere, except you got a 2 travel pass. Means one is you got working permit in the overseas, means I got a working permit in Jakarta, so I can travel. Or you got a student visa. If you want to leisure, you want to holiday, come. If let's say my family member want to come to Indonesia to visit me, cannot, because why? It's not only passport you cannot go. You have to working permit in Indonesia. That's why I can travel to Indonesia. So hope you guys don't misunderstand. And a lot of people say, hey Chris, you can travel like this, you have to quarantine. Yes, I have to quarantine in Jakarta. There's a rules regulation, follow the SOP, because now the COVID number is going up in Malaysia, and even a few countries is already locked down. So I hope you guys have to responsible and be a part of the citizen on your country, and let this number have to go down. And if possible, if nothing to do, stay at home. One thing is about the good things about stay at home, so you cannot transmit. And also a lot of people asking me, hey Chris, are you a vaccination for COVID-19? Means vaccine yourself? Yes, I first vaccine on about 1 week, exactly 1 week ago. I got vaccinated on my first dose. So the second dose about a month, then I have to do for the second dose for injection. A lot of people say, hey, it's good about the injection and no good about injection. But for me, it's about responsible. It's a part of my responsibility, because why? I'm a high-risk people. I have to see so many people, and then my house got old people, my wife, and then even my children so small. So I have to vaccine myself. The vaccine myself is a purpose to, if I got, let's say I got a virus in my body, at least I will not easy to transmit out. So my body resistance will be strong. It's a one seal up for myself. Not easy to get the COVID, and also not easy to transmit the COVID. This is what I call my intention. And of course, this is one of the prevention. So I hope you guys so have to vaccinate yourself first, because why? Now this COVID is very dangerous, and I hear so many people got positive of the COVID. So if you are part of the citizen on your country, my advice for you, always have to wear mask, social distance, and always wash your hand. And also, if you possible, quarantine yourself if nothing to do. Let all the numbers going down. And that's all. If you got an opportunity, vaccine yourself. So good, nice hotel. So I can rest here. I just arrived at the hotel, and thank you for the very nice all the hospitality. Even I arrived at the hotel, a lot of people recognize, hi Master Chris, Master Chris. So even I'm wearing the mask or what, they all still recognize me. But very happy. So good. So see you guys. Happy to all the Jakarta. Selamat sampai ke Jakarta. Sekarang berada di hotel untuk quarantine untuk 5 hari. Lepas 5 hari, kalau saya balik ke Malaysia, saya nak quarantine 2 minggu. So after that, I go back to Malaysia. Now got about 2 days ago, they have a new law for go back to Malaysia. So when I go back to Malaysia, I have to quarantine for 2 weeks, 14 days. So 14 days, but 3 days, about 3 weeks, I'm inside the hotel. Oh my God, so many things I can't do. All right, and thank you. So really look forward for this CLM Jakarta open ceremony on the 3rd of June. Akan pembuka rasmi CLM Jakarta bulan Juni 3 di Kelapa Gading. Semua appointment pun sudah penuh. Bulan 8 punya appointment pun sudah penuh. Kalau boleh, awak boleh hubungi kepada CLM Jakarta untuk mendapatkan atau jadual untuk Chris Leong. So good. So after that, nice hotel. Baru-baru ni pagi dekat Malaysia pun COVID pun meningkat sangat tinggi. Kalau boleh, harap Malaysia, semua anak Malaysia jaga baik-baik, cuci tangan, social distance, selalu pakai mask. Dan juga kalau tak ada apa-apa penting, duduk dalam rumah. So seperti yang buat sekarang saya, stay at home, but I stay in hotel. But I know it's very difficult for you. If you possible, this 1 week or quarantine yourself inside the room. If you possible, self-study or internet, you can do whatever you can. Don't waste your time. And now we got the internet. You got all the information from the internet. Search from there. All right, good. So hi Philippines, I love you. So a lot of people asking me when you're coming to Philippines and when are you coming to Thailand and also come to Singapore and Hong Kong. So because of due to this COVID-19, not easy for everyone to travel. Even like me, this time I come to Jakarta. Oh my God, I have to quarantine myself 5 days. After back to KL, I have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So about a month, I cannot do anything. So it's not easy for travel also. At the same time, you want to get a permit to go overseas, not easy. So don't worry, it's possible. I will go to Philippines, Thailand, Hong Kong, Singapore, even the United States and Europe. I will love all these countries. And due to COVID, not easy for me to travel. So you guys stay tuned. So at the same time, what can I do? I cannot travel so much. I got so many students in all around the world. If let's say you got any problem, you can look for my apprentice or my student or my online student. They will help you up for the better things. And of course, I got an online course on this 28, 29, 30 May. Online course on this one is a limited slot only. So you want, you can contact to the course. All right, good. I'm Chris Leong, and also thank you. So don't worry, Sheikh Ali, I don't have a bodyguard. So I take care of everyone. I take care of my bodyguard. I take care of all my driver. I take care of my staff. So alright. So selamat Hari Raya kepada semua warga Islam. Selamat sehat, selamat sejahtera dan selamat Hari Raya. Saya je lah Chris Leong. Bye bye.